Welcome to your doom. Shut it and get over here. Massive uppercuts!
Hello and welcome to another edition of the JabJab Show. Today I'm sat here. I'm going to be talking about stuff today, or something. I would have been upstairs, but I'm filming this at night, so I'm down here, so I don't wake people up and so on. Today I'm talking about the Kickstarter campaign for Crash 2018 Annual. Now, for people who don't know, and people maybe not in the UK as well, Crash was at a ZX Spectrum magazine, from back in the day, 80s and early 90s kind of thing for the ZX Spectrum. So basically, they're looking for a Kickstarter campaign, to generate enough money for it to get a special one-off annual, basically coming out at the end of the year. Now, my history with Crash magazine. Basically, for me, there was three main ZX Spectrum magazines from back in the day. There was Crash, Your Sinclair, and Sinclair User. Okay, my favourite was probably Crash. It had a lot of just a lot of irreverence about the whole scene, the Spectrum scene, and so forth. And obviously the cover tapes, of which I still have all mine. These are some of them. Others I've got more upstairs, but these basically all the games came out like a cover tape, in each magazine. So when you were growing up and you didn't have a lot of money to get games and so forth, these were a great way to build up a collection and so forth. I don't have magazines anymore. I sold them many years ago on a car boot sale, I think. I can't remember how much. But you can, I'm just saying, there are websites where you can get the PDF files of said magazines. Don't know if they're legal or not, or just they're in the public domain. I don't know the legalities, so don't quote me on anything. So anyway, the Kickstarter campaign was created by former Crash editor Chris Wilkins, along with the celebrated illustrator Oli Frey. Now, if you know Oli Frey, he's done a lot of really distinctive work. I love his work. He's really made Crash magazine and Zap 64 magazine really stand out with his covers and the artwork within. And he's done some other things with, I think, Sega Force he works with. And other things as well, video game, and lots of things besides. I love his style. So you got them to come on board to create this thing, campaign. The initial target was £12,000. It's now currently about £47,000. So it's smashed that, and it's gone right the way through. And if you'll check the Kickstarter webpage for this, they've got various milestones, what they're going to do if they get so much more money, they're going to do something else with it. So they got things in place that they want to use. Now, according to the site, they've got, I think it's over 117, 116, 120-ish pages, hardback annual coming out at the end of the year. Now, I don't know the final price of the annual, what it would be and so forth, but it's going to. And also, I think it's going to concentrate on the last 20 years of the Spectrum scene, because there is a scene. Obviously the Spectrum is no longer, a thing that's in production anymore. I mean, yeah, you can say about the Spectrum Next. That's for another video. But in terms of the kind of thing, they're going to touch on that, I'm guessing, and other things. So I'm aware of the scene, the following, the fan base, and all the rest of it. I'm part of it. To some degree. Of the last 20 years, so I feel it's going to be interesting. It's going to have a lot of the returning features from what they did back in the day. So I feel it's a really good thing for them to do. And obviously, like I say, with the target's been kind of surpassed, several times over and so forth. So obviously, it's a big thing for a lot of people, including myself. So I just want to throw out there, I'm really excited for this. I'm going to keep my eye on it. So what are your opinions? What are you going to go on the website? Are you going to support them on this? You get more things for more for your money, kind of thing. Also, just let me know what was your favourite magazines from back in the day. Computer game magazines, video game magazines. There's been a fair few out there, so just let me know down below in the comment section down there. Also, I've got these things, Twitter, Facebook, hashtag, and the youth things, the modern things people do. So let me know down below and all the rest of it. So, and like, subscribe, comment if you like this kind of thing, and tell your friends and everything. And in the words of the new Cyrus, send the word.
Wow.